Hello and welcome everybody to Young Living Australia's Product 101 series. Today's topic is Young Living's Essential Oil Singles and Blends. My name is Brenda Rogers and I'm the Training and Education Manager for Young Living Australia. Today I'd like to share some more about how Young Living can make a difference in your life. How I'm going to do that is to continue to work through a very important resource, one that comes in your starter kit, the Australian Young Living Product Guide. It will be very helpful if you have this handy and follow along with me as we go through the pages. Today we're going to go over the essential oil topics in the product guide. As you can see circled in green on your screen, we'll be covering the topics essential oil singles, blends, roll-ons, massage oils, collections, accessories and diffusers. Let's begin. Firstly, let's talk a little bit about our legal obligations around the use of therapeutic grade products. This is what we call compliance. Understanding these regulations will help you comply with Australian laws and keep our company protected for generations to come. In a nutshell, it's about claims. What you can say about our products and what they can do for your health or beauty is regulated by the government. This is to stop people from making outrageous claims of miracle cures and potentially harming the general public. Young Living's essential oil singles and blends currently fall under the classification of cosmetics. This is a really broad category that not only includes cosmetics but also essential oils. So, legal claims about the oils are largely cosmetic or topical in nature. For example, elemi oil is used to support and promote radiant skin tone. Other allowable claims relate to feelings or spirit, such as helichrysum lifts the spirit or Idaho balsam fir promotes a sense of well-being. On the other hand, in the Young Living wellness range, we have a variety of oil-infused supplements, for example, the Omega-Gize fish oil. These products are designed for ingestion and fall under the therapeutic goods category and are therefore governed by very different rules. We'll cover the wellness range in greater depth in a future webinar. Remember, our products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure or prevent any disease. So when you're promoting our products, be mindful and avoid saying anything that might imply prevention or curing of a disease or condition. This would be irresponsible. Even qualified health professionals are required to abide by these regulations. Having said that, as you know, our distributors are not required to be qualified health professionals, and we like it that way. So when you're chatting with someone or writing a Facebook post, make sure your audience is aware of all the alternatives for addressing their needs, including seeing a health professional or referring them to a variety of books and websites. These compliance guidelines extend to brochures, posters, books, audio and videos, websites, social media, and oral presentations, including testimonials. To sum it up, products imported under the broad cosmetics category are not considered to be therapeutic goods in the eyes of the law, and therefore the allowable claims for these products are very limited. With the Young Living training, we are committed to abiding by these guidelines, and we ask you, as representatives of our company, to please partner with us in this commitment. It's not just the responsibility of corporate to follow these guidelines. It's in everyone's interest to do the right thing. Transgressions can and do have serious implications on individuals as well as the company. But there is an upside. The exciting part is we are now talking much more about wellness rather than disease. We're looking for new ways to share the oils. We can talk about Young Living products for the gym bag, for your office, for traveling, as gifts. And this opens up a whole new market of people interested in Young Living. Okay, let's head back over to the product guide, to pages 14 to 24, which give you a list of all the single essential oils currently available in Australia. Let's go through the information available to you on each oil. So each oil has a title, an image, and a description. The title includes the common name and the botanical name. These, by the way, will also be on the label on the bottle. Artificial or synthetic oils will not have the botanical name listed on their labels. The botanical name is also how we distinguish between different varieties of oils with the same common name, such as frankincense. And it's the name you might use to search for reputable information on the internet. Also in the title, you'll see the item number and the quantity it is available in, either 5 ml, 15 ml, or in some cases both. This helps ensure you get the right product when you order it. Finally, you'll see in the title the symbols. We went into detail about this in our first webinar, so if you haven't already, make sure you watch that one too. In the case of sandalwood on your screen, we have the blue star indicating the oil can be used neat, and the diffuser symbol indicating that the oil can be used in your diffuser. Next, we have the image and the description of each oil. This description is a guide only, and as with the oils, is not intended to diagnose or treat. Sandalwood is one of my personal favourites, though I must admit I have many. I love to put a few drops of sandalwood in my face cream, but it also makes a wonderful cologne for my man. I love it on him. Okay, here's a little activity for you. You'll need your product guide in front of you. Firstly, you need to find oregano. The single oils start on page 14 and are alphabetical, so flick through till you find the O's. Now, if you read the description of oregano, you'll note something about its action. What does it say? It says it's warming to the skin. Now, you'll also notice in the title that the symbol of the 3 circles is used. This is the symbol for dilution required. So when applying oregano to the skin, it is recommended that you dilute it in vegetable oil. If you put it on someone's skin and they experience discomfort, then you'll need to add more vegetable oil to the skin to help dilute the oil. Please don't use water. So you can see that reading the entries in the product guide will help you avoid causing any uncomfortable experience with your customers or family or friends. Speaking of vegetable oils, Young Living manufactures a beautiful ready-to-go vegetable oil blend called V6 Vegetable Oil Complex. It's suitable for diluting the stronger essential oils. There's even a larger size refill if you're a regular user of the oils or a massage therapist. Let's now have a look in more detail at the Young Living essential oil blends. These are on pages 25 to 33 in your product guide. Firstly, a common question people have is, how are the essential oil blends formulated? Well, there are several answers to this question. While I was in Croatia attending the Young Living training and farm launch, Gary Young, Young Living's founder, gave time at the end of the event for questions. One woman asked the question, how do you formulate the blends? Most of the blends are formulated by Gary himself or Gary in collaboration with someone else. For example, the Progessence Phyto Plus was formulated with the assistance of Dr. Dan Purser. So Gary's the one to ask about blend formulation. Here's what Gary said about the blends that he formulated himself. He said that there were 2 key ways that formulations came to mind for him. The first one is very practical and comes through his thorough understanding of the qualities and characteristics of the oils. So, a very scientific approach, if you like. From this understanding, he's able to create formulae that will achieve certain outcomes. For example, peace and calming or stress away contain oils that are calming, grounding, and or soothing. Other blends are created more intuitively based on the energetics of the oils. Gary shared that he often designed these types of formulations when he's high up in the sky flying from one destination to another. The elevated perspective helps him to get in touch with his inner wisdom, and the result is a beautiful blend for the spirit or the emotions. We know each oil has a frequency. The higher frequency oils may be more appropriate for more emotional effects, whereas the lower frequencies might be used for more physical effects. It's complex, isn't it? Another way blends can be created is based on tradition or proven recipes. As you're probably already aware, Thieves is a great example of a recipe that has been around for centuries. Another example is the Young Living capsule supplement called Prostate Health. This formulation has the approved claim, traditionally used for its effect on prostate health as an anti-inflammatory agent. Okay, frequently people love to apply the blends quickly and easily without any risk of wasting the precious oil. Here's where the roll-ons come to the fore. There are several ready-made roll-on blends you can add to your collection. These include Breathe Again, Deep Relief, Root of Valor, Stress Away, Tranquil, and Valor. Roll-ons are particularly convenient for your handbag and make excellent gifts for the favourite person in your life. They are also a great way to apply the oils in tricky places like the back of your neck or on top of your feet. It saves you getting oils on your hands, which sometimes can get in your eyes, as we know, if you aren't careful, or particularly for children. A bit like when you're cutting up chili and you forget to wash your hands. Not good. Did you know you can also make essential oil singles and blends into roll-ons? In the accessories section of your product guide, you'll find Aromaglide 10 packs. Handy to have for easy application of our favourite oils. Just swap the plastic drip regulator with the Aromaglide and you're good to go. You would have got one of these in your starter kit as well, so if you looked at it and didn't know what to do with it, now's a good time to crack open your starter kit again and find that Aromaglide. Use it on any bottle of oil that has the SB symbol on the bottom of it. Now, Young Living also has a range of blends mixed in with carrier oils. These are called the massage oils. Massage oils are another lovely way to experience blended essential oils, and they're not just for massage. I use the Dragon Time massage oil as an all-over body oil after my shower every day. Ortho Sport or Ortho Ease massage oil is a great addition to your gym bag, and relaxation massage oil would be lovely to rub onto your child's skin at the end of a busy day. These also make wonderful gifts at Christmas. You know that person who has everything and you just don't know what to give them? A massage oil would be ideal. And of course, the massage oils are great for anyone doing body work or massage in a clinical setting. Next, I'd like to talk to you about the collections. I love the collections. I particularly loved them when I was just starting out learning about the oils. The collections are assembled by experts to make it easy to choose the best Young Living products for your unique needs. So as a new member, make sure you check them out and add them to your collection. There are 6 collections all up. The Aroma Complete contains 120 oils, costs around $3,000 and is the deluxe kit that many Young Living members dream of. It's also a prize for business builders who get to the rank of silver in 6 months. You can find out more about this on the Young Living website. It's called Silver in 6. The Essential 7 and the Everyday Oils collections are 2 of our most popular as they help out in many everyday home situations. The Feelings collection is especially good for anyone wanting to support the emotional healing process. Recently, I've been intensely learning the raindrop technique, so the raindrop technique essential oil collection has become one of my favorites. I absolutely love the smell of the house or the clinic after I've used this combination of wonderful oils. For those of you who don't know about raindrop technique, the kit also includes video instruction on how to carry it out. It's a wonderful uplifting process, which includes various reflexology and massage techniques with it, and of course the essential oils. Lastly, we have the 12 Oils of Ancient Scripture collection, containing 12 of the most significant oils found in the Bible. It also includes a CD. The Bible frequently refers to plants and their qualities and uses. The Bible refers to plants being used for ceremony and ritual, as medicines and perfume, and for flavouring. We're all familiar with the story of Christmas and the 3 wise men with frankincense and myrrh. This wonderful kit is like a renaissance of that time. Let's have a look at a few ways you can use essential oils as part of your everyday routine. Using diffusers is probably the key way to obtaining the benefits of essential oil singles and blends in your everyday life. Having the oils diffusing in a room allows you to gently breathe in their aromas, kind of one breath at a time. A few drops of oil is added to a small amount of water inside the diffuser. It is then switched on and out comes a lovely scented mist that imbues your work and living space with beautiful therapeutic grade essential oils. What could be better than that? I particularly like the small amount of humidity also it adds to the air, especially in an air-conditioned room as well. The premier diffuser is the Aria. This is the one to put on your Christmas wish list. It has music and lights, various time settings, and it is a beautiful accessory in any room. And now it comes as one of the options for the premium starter kit as well. The USB diffusers, on the other hand, are our smallest diffusers and are a great addition to your briefcase for both traveling and in the office. Just plug it into your computer anywhere and you'll have beautiful mist in your hotel room or office space. The AromaLux is a combination atomizer, air purifier and diffuser, and was designed by Gary Young himself. This diffuser has a multitude of settings, including 5 different LED light settings. In this diffuser, you put the whole 5 or 15 ml bottle of essential oil into it, rather than adding drops. And it comes with a 15 ml bottle of thieves oil. Then there is the magnificent Rainstone diffuser, which is handmade and created with an exquisite and rare purple clay found in a small region of China. The Rainstone diffuser comes with a free 5 ml bottle of peppermint and tangerine essential oil. Another diffuser is the Orb Diffuser. It's small, about the size of a kind of a big grapefruit, I suppose. It's spill-proof, making it extremely portable and ideal for use in the car or next to a computer. It's quiet. The Orb Diffuser is virtually noise-free. It has 2 modes, intermittent blue light or continuous green light. And it's a USB diffuser as well, so it can connect to your USB port in the car or on your computer. The Home Diffuser and the Dewdrop Diffuser are wonderful air purifiers for the home. Both are available as part of the Premium Starter Kit and are great for anyone new to essential oils. They are very easy to operate, and in addition, they both emit lovely light, making them stunning at night. Let's look at some other ways to use the oils. There are so many. You can apply them directly to the feet, especially the roll-ons. This is great for kids. Directly to the feet. You can use them on your muscles after exercise. Put your favorite blend on a cotton ball and put it in a locket. There are so many beautiful jewelry pieces being made these days for essential oils. Or you could choose an oil for the day and dab it behind your ears or on your wrists like perfume or cologne. Add a few drops of oil to your smelly shoes or to your dog's sleeping basket to purify the air. Or put 20 drops of your favourite oil in a spray bottle with water and use it to freshen up your home or office instead of those nasty artificial air fresheners. Add oils to your shampoo, conditioner, bath gel, or even your face cream or moisturiser. You might add some blends to your dishwashing liquid or your laundry detergent. You could diffuse a spiritually uplifting oil while you're meditating. I love to diffuse a blend while I'm practicing yoga, one that will either uplift me or deepen my concentration. There are so many ways to use the oils, it's only limited by your imagination. So where else will you find essential oil singles and blends in Young Living? Well, you'll also find them in the at-home range of products. Of course, the blend for this range is the famous Thieves blend. This blend has almost celebrity status as a scent that people love, and they love to clean with it. So the at-home range includes a variety of products such as general all-purpose cleaner, hand wash, mouthwash, toothpaste, and so on. And this range is constantly expanding. We'll be covering the at-home range in more detail in another webinar. You'll also find oil-infused products in the wellness range, which is Young Living's supplement and food range. This is where you'll find the new Ninja Zing, which is a beautiful, refreshing, sparkling drink. You'll also find the oils in the Kid Scents range of shampoos, lotions and toothpaste, and the Young Living personal care range. The personal care range includes lotions, soaps, lip balms, shampoo and so much more, but we'll be delving into this range in more detail in a later webinar too. Well, we've briefly covered the essential oil singles and blends, how to use them, and all of the products they're found in. There are lots of ways to find out more information on the oils, including books, CDs, and online. Speak to the person who introduced you to Young Living to find reputable sources of these resources. In the meantime, you can find a lot more information on the Young Living essential oils by going online to your Young Living virtual office. There are many great resources here for you, and this area is constantly being updated with new compliant information. In case you haven't been there yet, the way to get there is to go to the Young Living Australia website and find the words Sign in the top right hand corner of the page. Click this and then follow the prompts to take you to the login page. You should have your username and password from your original application. If you don't, speak to the person who introduced you to Young Living. If you have any questions or want to stay up to date with what's happening, then make sure you connect with us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, and there's even a Young Living YouTube channel as well, all designed to help educate and support you in sharing Young Living with others. Thank you very much for your time and attention today. I really appreciate it. I hope today's session has given you a basic understanding of the essential oil singles and blends, and it inspires you to use them in many different ways. I'm really looking forward to seeing you at the next presentation.